home of the Bears. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. This opening drive not going as scripted. It is 3rd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. Now deep shot for Amon-Ra. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. That is a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking opening drive touchdown. Instead, that 3rd down pick turns into 6, Greg.
Yeah, Mike, and every offense all week works on that opening drive. It's such a critical way to get their players and get their offense settled into this game. And as you said, disastrous start. Not only turning the ball over, but allowing the defense to capitalize and take it all the way back the other way.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He'll start at the 2. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Right back to the air following that pick 6. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take it back to the other side of midfield.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Back to throw. The reception for Rondale Moore.
So often, sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
3rd and a yard. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down. He'll look to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he's going to have a Lions 1st down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains. They'll look to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense. You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he'll work his way forward to about the 21. Here's 2nd and 9. A play fake. Now Williams. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position.
This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. His first touchdown of the new campaign. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Bears will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He's to midfield. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
And that's a heck of a return right there. I mean, he's going to bounce his way towards the left sideline. Just a ton of space over there to run. And they finally get him out of bounds. But not until he nearly managed to turn the corner and almost take it all the way.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Wow! And the Lions are going to have a first and goal. It's inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Now for the third time in the first quarter, he's been intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Oregon.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
They'll begin here on the ground. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. That'll be intercepted. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. 1 quarter in the books. 14-7 is our score. We're back to Soldier Field after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hey.
Now, faking the give. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And that is number 2, Greg. He is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this guy.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Aiden Hutchinson, the former first-rounder, in on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9.
65, Brad, 65. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often, and when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. A big-time play for the Bears. 32 yards.
Go! Buffalo 18. Hut, hut.
Williams to the air once more. He'll get this one out to his fullback.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
So second down, and they'll run it. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. The Lions call their first time out. Here's third down and a few inches.
Check, check. Here we go, here we go.
They'll run the sneak. Trying to find an opening, but too good in the middle from the defense. They stop this up, and now it is fourth down. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Bears. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. He'll drop to throw. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
Every team in the league practices these situations every single day. That's a critical third down, Mike. So now with this fresh set of downs, they got to just take a deep breath. Now you're really not so much playing against your opponent as much as you are playing against this clock.
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. Two different players each reporting a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection. How can we get extra bodies and extra attention? Because we still got a long way to go in this one.
Over the middle, he's got St. Brown.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. On third down, they'll set up to throw. Catch is made. That is Williams. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
Here we go, set.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Up the middle they go. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Off play action. Here's Williams. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. And it's going to be 3rd down. Here's Williams now to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Bears going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here able to put that one through.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ringo.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Now a give to Gibbs, running right. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. On 2nd down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield.
And this one is blocked. Now this is scooped up by a member of the offense. But he's not going to be able to advance past the marker. He is stopped short. And the block kick leads to a turnover on downs.
Okay, 3. Chap 60. Set. Ready.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. He works free, right side. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. A try here for the extra point. And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead. Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return starts from the 5. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To throw is Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. The big lineman, Allen McNeil, ends the play there. Third down and 9.
Let's go now.
Now Williams. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. Back to throw. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll look to throw. The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. You've got to find a way on first and second down to stay ahead of the chains so third down is not so daunting.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. He is in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
They'll look to throw. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. Accelerating toward midfield. Still going. And he takes it back all the way. How about a pick 2 if you prefer? The play backfires for the offense in a big way. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Kmet. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Williams. Set up the wide receiver screen. It's Odunze. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
It's pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a...
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
3rd and long. Here's Williams. Now he'll air one out. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And that's going to work out just fine. Good kick, well covered, touchdown at the 5. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. He'll drop to throw. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
And he's going to have the Lions first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
Mike, the courage it takes to call that play so deep on your side of the field, and as a quarterback, they send that call in. You don't have a choice. You have to find a way to make this play work and pick up that first down.
And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10. Again, working deep downfield. And he's got another one. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. 3 touchdowns for the game, his first 3 of the year. Important moment here for the Lions as they're going to go for 2. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Lions 28.
Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
First and 10.
Let's go.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here we go. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready?
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. That is caught. What a throw. Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Panay Wanwu now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the jump. 79 Broncos. Tiffany.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards. They'll run. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will score again. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Come on. Set, go.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
72. Let's go now.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Here we go.
They'll keep it on the ground. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. They'll throw out of the gun. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Moore going in motion. On play action, he'll set up, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And he is going to score! A pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Here we go.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Right back to the air following that. Now, right on the heels of the pick 6, he is intercepted. And he's going to score again. How about that for a daily double? The second defensive touchdown he's scored in this game. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. Third down coming up.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Back to the air one more time. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
He's got it! And he will score! Rome Odunze, touchdown Chicago. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The extra point is good. And the Bears stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. Back to throw. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up. Field and a chance to extend their lead.
Seven Pirates. Let's go now.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. He finds the veteran Keenan Allen. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. And this has to feel good for this team, Greg. After losing week 1, to continue to add to the lead here in the fourth quarter and get themselves likely back to 500.
Yeah, just a really nice bounce-back performance. After talking to them, they felt really disappointed in their week 1 performance. They felt like they got off to a slow start, Mike. So now here in week 2, bounce back, deal with a little adversity early in the season. I think this is going to bode well as the rest of this year plays on.
Got it. Ready? Ready?
Here's Lance. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Lance. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time.
In trouble, and down he goes.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around. You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. And they're going to take over possession.
Here we go.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And now you get the pick 6, and right on the heels of that, the offense comes out to go for 2. Pistol snap with Lance. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch them by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll go play action here with Williams. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. Off play action. Here's Williams. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. So this one in the win column for the Bears. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Oaks, for our entire